Welcome back, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable, and it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest, okay? Last one. All right. We have listening with discernment. So it seems like there's something that might have been misunderstood here, okay? To a resolution to a problem, possibly. But someone's starting to see a different side to a story here, a different point of view. We have I want you with I am afraid to contact you. Okay, so there's fears concerning actual communication here. So let's this person definitely wants you, though. Let's do the overall. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about putting hard work and effort into something to get the result that you want. Okay, so let's see what you're doing right now, Sag, in regards to your person. So we have the Emperor, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So you really are fighting for control over this situation. There seems to be a lot of fighting or arguments or just not seeing eye to eye here on something. Tell me what the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. The issue is you're kind of fighting with this person over how much, you put in and how much they take from this situation. There's definitely not reciprocity. I'm sorry. There's not reciprocity in this situation. And it's been very challenging here, I see, for you. They're coming up as the Emperor and you're coming up as the Queen of Swords here. So they're definitely trying to control the situation, okay? And it seems like they're immovable here. Like you can't ever get your point across because they just seem to not get it. And you've been really hurt by the situation of not being understood. Tell me what this Emperor... Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yeah. It's like they're not indecisive on how they feel and not able to really, communicate that to you. And you are here in the Nine of Cups. You know what you want. You know what would make you feel good, but you're not receiving that. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. We have the Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This could be a soulmate, twin flame. We have the Divine Counterparts here. So let me show you. We have the Hanged Man with the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is kind of like a pause at the moment, okay? Both people, so you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, they're showing up as the King here. And this is a pause concerning how both of you want control in this situation, but it's more of the person you're dealing with being more stern and more set in their ways, and you're wanting more compassion and more comfort in the situation to be able to rely on this person. This could be also financial matters with the King and Queen of Pentacles. But this person feels like you guys are at a stalemate, a crossroad here. Tell me what the Hangman. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, yeah. So both of you are fighting. It's like this person, their stability for themselves relies on them and them only, okay? They don't, they feel uncomfortable in a relationship or situation with someone that they're dating where they have to release control and be vulnerable and allow that person to kind of, mediate or be an equal partner here. Okay, this is an issue that resides with the Emperor within themselves, not just with you, but with people in their lives. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, with the Hanged Man is, you're putting up your distance and you're putting up a fight here. You're not wanting any more flighty energy, because they're very controlling of themselves in regards to the situation and holding back what they should be giving you. You're not wanting to give in to this anymore. It's like, no, I've had enough, and that's how it is. It seems like this person spends more time and energy on other people or other, even friends, or helping other people out, or just spreading their energy way too thin. Okay, and there's nothing left for you. And you're like, if you really care about me and you want to be in this with me, you have to meet me in the middle here. You can't just come to me completely depleted and then there's nothing left for me to, engage with you in. Like, they're just not interested or tired here. Done with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, how are we going to get to this point is what this person's thinking. But with the Hanged Man, it's a new perspective here. How are we going to get to this point of being, in a happy situation again, where we both feel equally amount of love towards each other, and, this becomes something of a committed situation where we're long term, okay? Something to invest in, and this person is hesitant to really talk to you about this, and hesitant to commit. It's like they've committed to their job or themselves in general, and that's like their main focus. And you are focused on yourself too, but also equally as focused on helping them and making sure that you comfort them, you're there for them, they're okay, and you weren't just getting anything in return. So let's see what happened in the past here. We have the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So this could be a third-party situation as well. Doesn't have to be, but I have to say it when we get so many threes. Especially Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This person, so in the past, it seems like there could be, distance between you two as well. I hate to always say that, but for the fire signs, the Three of Wands keeps coming up. And if you have Leo in your chart, or possibly an Aries moon, you might want to check that reading out. But it seemed like they were willing to work with you in the past, okay? They really got a hold of your emotions a little bit. They tried to, tell you where they kind of wanted this to go. And that they were always, even though there was distance between you two at the time, they were willing to, kind of work together on it. And that this would eventually become something, not grandiose things that they would tell you, but just give you some kind of insight on where they wanted this to go. And so that definitely left you in the Queen of Cups energy, as they were in the King of Cups. You guys were seeing eye to eye. You thought you knew where they wanted this to go, but it got to a point where it was never headed that way. They were just speaking that. So it became very conflicting for you and frustrating. Let's see what the challenge is here. Star. We could, distance. And it's like the talk of this, where it should go, like commitment or being together, is so far out of reach. So that tells me the distance factor could definitely be an issue. And the Seven of Swords. Tell me the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. So someone was not being honest with how they felt. They were definitely giving you little bits of information, and it was kind of like they were using it as a strategy to kind of keep you along the way, to keep you going, but they didn't really invest too much here. Tell me what this Page of Wands. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, they seemed like it was always about them, right? They would conceal it and disguise it in the Seven of Swords as they cared about you, or they would say sweet nothings, little things here and there to keep you motivated towards them. But really, when it came down to it, you were smarter than that. You were starting to see that what they were saying to you in between those sweet nothings were just, wow, that's like, do you even care what I think? Do you even, want to be in this? Like, what are you doing here? And it seemed to cause a lot of conflict. Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, where they always had the upper hand, is how you felt. King of Wands here in the challenge as well is, again, whatever they were goal driven, whatever they set their mind to, they focused on, that was all they focused on. And then when, their excitement went somewhere else, then that's where they would focus on. And they only saw tunnel vision in a lot of things. They could not see your side of things. They couldn't, understand. And it left it so you felt left out. And like, I thought that we were doing this together. I thought that you were equally in this with me. And it became so disappointing because you were starting to figure out something was not right. It was not sitting well in your gut. Your intuition was telling you that this person's just selfish. This person, why, it's like you were veiled with all these feelings of emotion and how you guys felt about each other in the beginning and what they were saying to you, but their actions were completely different. And then you started to realize the more and more they pulled back and said less of those things, it was really unveiling to you that you saw what their true colors were and how they were really being selfish. And it's like, how could you not think that wouldn't bother me if you don't talk to me for a week? Or, I thought we were really starting to build something here. Tell me this King of Wands, please. Chariot. Yeah, this person had tunnel vision. It's like it was like their way or the highway. They only saw what they were feeling, what they were thinking at the time, or whatever they were focused on. It didn't matter. They weren't thinking of you or anything else. They were just, strictly towards that goal. So let's see what action they're going to take here. And they realize here with the Hangman, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, they cannot go past this point. Like, they cannot, this is a point of no return. They can't do what they were doing with you before. You guys are at a crossroads here. It's either decide to be with each other or not. And this person fully sees that now. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So, like I said, this person is seeing this as a stalemate right now, a crossroads here. Not wanting to, make a decision because, it's the end all be all. It's the point of no return. Nine of Swords, they are definitely scared. They're having anxiety. They're fearing this situation because of this commitment. They do really want something solid with you that you could build long-term rewards with. But the problem is they have so much fear in actually making that jump that they would lose their control factor in their life. So this tells me that this is more of this person does this a lot. It's just their thing. It's not because it's you. They just feel like if they have no control or somebody has equal control, they've lost the control. And it's just a mentality, a schema that they've told themselves. Tell me the Nine of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, afraid to make this decision here to reach out, right? Because they would lose themselves. It's like they feel like they're losing control, and they don't want to lose control. They want They want you to be the one to contact them, and they're not sure if they're going to be successful if they do it. That's what they're debating here in the Two of Pentacles. Like, if I do, will I even achieve success here? Will I get what I want? Or if I don't, it's the last chance anyways. Like, they're just really fearing this. That's why we have the I am afraid to contact you with I want you. Okay, so it's like the Two of Pentacles. They're really, you know, debating this here. Let's see this Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Like I said, you know, you guys are at a crossroads here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands now. My crossroads card. So, you know, they know that they have to make this decision. It seems like they're waiting on you a bit. But we're going to see where this is headed. See if they make this decision to contact you in the extended reading. We're going to go over the future action this person's going to take, as well as the outcome, and get more details surrounding the situation, Sag. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? All right, bye.